Well, I don't think I could say is all the different, the longevity of all the different things I did. I competed in my first national championships 68 years ago, 1952. I judged for 71 years. I finished 71 years, and I think that's a national record in America. I don't know about Europe or Asia, I tell you. And to break that record, the first thing you have to do is live that long.
How you doing, Abie?
You don't know that. Now, I've had all kinds of athletes, ones that were very talented that didn't really do nearly enough, and others that were not that good and worked really hard and got pretty good. So it works all ways. And I discovered many years ago there were many talented kids that didn't get that far because they just didn't. They had all kinds of problems. I couldn't solve them all.
I don't think it's fair to talk about Darren that way.
And now I'm working with Byron a little bit. He coaches the women's team in Southern Connecticut.
Painful. Abe's my assistant coach.
So what I do with Byron's one of those guys, when he came in, he was real skinny and weak.
Nothing's changed.
And what happened was,
So what's changed?
when I'd say do 50 or 20, he would do more because he wanted to get good, because we had other guys on the team that were way better, like Mario McCutcheon. Now Mario, he's a guy, he can do things easily, and now when you see pictures of him back when he was a gymnast, we have a guy named Chaz Guest, who's a famous artist.
Yes.
He was on the team too. And when he sees pictures of Mario, he writes, damn. Because he was so good, way overboard and stuff like that. But it's interesting when you see that. So, as a coach, you just try to work with all kinds. So now I work with a women's coach, Byron. He became a women's coach. He has an assistant named Jay Villagas. Where's Jay? Jay was on the team. Him, Mario, Byron, and a few other guys. Wally Miller, who passed away, but they all came from the same high school. They have the most guys from one high school ever on my team. Braintree is right up there, but it's behind. And I can't shortchange Baldwin High School. Anyway. And then we got a guy that came from New Hampshire. Jay. Where the hell do you find a good gymnast from New Hampshire? Give me an idea. The guy that coached him, he was the coach at his name was Jablonski.
He was a middle school teacher. He coached gymnastics.
Oh, he never coached gymnastics. He was a middle school teacher, but he was judging the New England Championships. And I had a guy named John Crosby who was a good tumbler. And he did a routine. All the judges gave him like 9.5 and 9.6. He gave him an 8.5. So I walked over and I said, couldn't you tell he was good? He says, I don't know. When he did this tumbling thing and he landed near me, he made a lot of noise when he landed. I said, when you go high and you tumble good, you come to make more noise.
Come on, Jack was the only one that got it right.
Anyway, it was funny. There were many situations like that. So, anyway, thank you all for coming. It's just wonderful. And I see people here we had a lot of guys come to Southern Connecticut that were not on my team. Dave Thor was on the Olympic team.
Here's a picture of 4 guys that didn't go to Southern. Steve Hogg, me, Jim Cohen, Steve Cohen. You guys didn't know Steve Cohen went to Abie. Before the final trials, he went to him before the final trials. I found that out from his son. You know, he snuck away from Penn State. It's a real coaching.
Fred Roethlisberger came too. And we had other guys.
There's a bunch of them here.
Rick Tucker,
Greg Sutter,
Jay Geis.
Greg Guys.
Steve really didn't, he came occasionally, but these guys came and lived there. They lived in New Haven. Was he?
Right there. He didn't come for the weather.
I took this like 50 years ago.
And then we did shows. In 1954, we did an exhibition at the Yankee Stadium between the Boston Red Sox and Yankee Stadium. And in that exhibition with me was this guy, Greg Weiss. He was a little kid. Greg was on the 64 Olympic team. And he did a tight wire act with his twin sister. Now get this, Greg is German descent. You know what his twin sister's name is, her real name? Brunhilde.
And her middle name was Gertrude.
They actually did a tight wire act, I remember that. Anyway, there are a lot of things that make sense. When Tom Pace, right here, he was a young kid doing fabulous stuff. He was really good on the rings. He could do really good back up right handstand as a kid. It's hard to do. Anyway, a lot of interesting and memorable things. So thank you so much, and I can say something special about many of them. So thank you again, and have a good time.
This is Karen Shuckman. I just want to say for all of you out there that maybe recognize that we're on his team at Southern. There are a number of us who are here tonight, other women upon whom you had a huge impact in our gymnastics, and we just want to thank you on behalf of all of us.
I'm one of the women that were on the team for 4 years, and it was so exhilarating to be able to go and learn tumbling and vaulting and be pushed ahead. Balance beam was a little tough with Abie coaching us, but it was great. What we'd like to do in a minute is meet outside. If you did go to Southern, we have a Southern banner, and we're going to take a picture outside in that hallway